It is that video of the month where I show you all of the grocery hauls that I have for the previous month. So we're gonna start out with April, and this will be the first grocery haul. So we went to Fred Meyer's and it is April 5th. Let me show you what I got. At Fred Meyer's, I got some raspberries. These were 2 for $4. Some Reese's eggs to keep in our prize jar for my daughter. These were, I think, like $1. And then the ground beef was on sale again for $3.49 for the 93.7. I'm going to be doing some freezer meal prep, which you'll see here in a video, or you may have already seen. I am 9 months pregnant, and one of my friends is also 9 months pregnant, so I'm going to make us some freezer lasagnas and a few other freezer meals, so I needed a little bit more ground beef for that. And then, of course, got some more clearance salads, and then they had clearance naan that was under $2, which I have not seen in probably a year or so, so I got 2 packs of that. We were out of Chick-fil-A sauce, and they had a really big bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce for about the same price that it would be to get 2 of the small ones at WinCo. So I just picked up one of those. I think it was about $6. And then we also got some bananas. The total for everything at Fred Meyer's was $41.03, and that will start out this month's total. It's still April 5th. I am filming this week just to kind of get ahead for when baby comes. So I had to go to the store to get lots of things. Plus we've been pantry cooking for the last couple of weeks, so we were out on a lot of things that we use to make meals. So let me show you what we got at WinCo and at Safeway. We're gonna do Safeway first. At Safeway, the milk was like a $5 frenzy deal, so you could get 5 for $5, so they're $1 each. The blueberries were $2.99 each. The grapes were $1.49 a pound. Saw these. Does anybody else remember Lisa Frank? That was totally the aesthetic that I had in elementary school. So anyways, I saw these. They're unicorns. My daughter loves unicorns, so I figured this would be a fun little thing to make together sometime this week, so bought those. And then they had my favorite bays, so I got 1 pack. That was all they had. And there's also a 50-cent off coupon, so I think these were $2.50. So the total for everything at Safeway was $17.05, and let me show you everything we got at WinCo. So like I said, we've been doing a lot of pantry cooking, so we had to buy a lot of things. We got some potatoes, some more of my favorite Hawaiian bagels. We got another thing of strawberries. These were $2.68, I believe. We got 1 of these beef smoked sausages for a freezer meal prep that I'm doing. Got some corn, and then we also got 3 more things of meatballs, some ricotta. The Chex Mix was $1.78 each, so we just got a couple to have as snacks. And then we got some heavy cream Juanitas, which are my favorite chips for tortilla chips. And then we got some pretzels. We also got a brownie mix just to have something to do because it's been raining a lot recently, and my daughter and I like baking together, so we got that in addition to the other cookies. We also got some Party Animal cookies. We got some more taco seasoning and chili seasoning. Some black beans that I'm going to be making in my Instant Pot. And if you want that recipe, I'll have the video linked here for you. They are amazing. I can't go back to canned black beans. We also got some chocolate chips and brown sugar because we've been making a lot of chocolate chip cookies recently, so we needed to restock on those. We got some oven-ready lasagna noodles, rotini, mac and cheese, some cornbread, some mince, pineapple, tuna, and a lot of tomato products. We also got some canned chili beans. I think all the beans and the tomato sauces were between 50 and 70 cents. So I just got several of each kind, so we have a little bit of a stockpile. We got some more spaghetti sauce, and then a thing of Pepsi to keep me going throughout the week. Some ranch, soy sauce, and mayo. It is a ton of food. And we got it all for $99.41, which I feel like is a decent price for everything. It's still back in the day, a few years ago. I feel like you could get more for that. But for current prices on groceries, it's a pretty good deal. And we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It is April 9th. It's my husband's birthday. And on our way home from our little birthday date, we remembered we didn't have any bananas. So we went to QFC and got some bananas, and then also found a bunch of clearance things. So let me show you what we got. Here are the bananas that we got. Also, the lighting is really bad because it's like 10 p.m. So, sorry about that, but we found a lot of other clearance items. My favorite English muffins were on clearance, so I got all of them. Normally, I leave some, but I figured we're gonna save these, put them in the freezer, and I can have these as an easy breakfast, especially with baby coming. These are just really good with some peanut butter, or you can do like honey butter or butter and honey or jam or whatever. So they're just really versatile and they're really easy for me to make. So I really like picking those up when they're on clearance. Got some of these core bars. I tried them a couple of weeks ago when I saw them on clearance and they were really good. So I bought a couple of more of those. The Reese's eggs were also on clearance. Those were $1.25 each, just to add to our little candy stockpile for my daughter and her chore chart and earning her allowance. And that's one of her options that she can choose from. And then the King's Hawaiian, they had a ton of the party packs. I just got one since we did just get some whole wheat ones not too long ago. So I just got one of those, but I love being able to just bring these out for a party, do little sandwiches with them. They're just really, really versatile, or if we just want rolls. So anyways, got one big pack of those. And then my husband was very delighted because they had a ton of clearance salads. They had so many. So we got 7, ranging from $2.02 to $2.47. And that will hopefully last him for this week for his lunches. And so the total for everything at QFC was $38 or $35.83. So we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It's April 11th. I went to Safeway because they had strawberries on sale, and then we're having a birthday party for my husband this weekend. They also had ice cream on sale, so let me show you what all we picked up and how much it cost. The strawberries were $2.99 for 2 pounds. We got 2 of those. We were out of bananas again, so we picked up some more of those. The Tillamook cheese was $1.99, so I just got 2 of the cheddar since we have a bunch of mozzarella and Parmesan cheese still in the freezer. The ice creams were $2.99 each, so we got a variety for the party this weekend. And then the Barilla pasta was 99 cents each, so we picked some of those up. And the total for everything was $28.73, and we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It's April 13th. I went to WinCo. We are throwing a birthday party for my husband tomorrow, and he wanted tres leches cakes, so we had to get some powdered sugar to make the buttercream frosting that he wanted on it. And we had to get some evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and a cake mix. I'm just going to do a shortcut method because it'll still taste good. It's not going to be as good as me making it all from scratch, but I am 9 months pregnant and I don't have time for that or the energy. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Also, excuse the dishwasher. It is going right now. We got some Hawaiian bagels. My daughter and I really like those just to have as a snack. Put some peanut butter on them or toast them up with some butter for breakfast. The goldfish were on sale for the family size pack. It was like a little under $3. We needed some more bananas yet again. And then they had snap peas finally. The last few times we went to WinCo or really any grocery store, they haven't had any snap peas. So I got a few of those for my husband. And the total for everything from WinCo was $24.47. And we will add that to this month's total. It is April 17th. Safeway was having a pretty good deal on lots of breakfast items, so we decided to stock up. Everything was $1.99. And so we got 3 of the Frosted Mini Wheats, 3 of the Life, 6 of the Captain Crunch peanut butter. They like rarely have this flavor, and it's my husband's favorite. He was the one who went to the store, so he got as many as his little heart desired. We also got 6 oatmeals and then 6 boxes of Pop-Tarts. And then the chicken thighs and breasts were on sale, and we haven't had chicken thighs in a really long time. These were $1.49 a pound, so we got about 5 pounds for around $6. And the total for everything at Safeway was $53.54, and we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It's still the 17th. We were running low on milk, and QFC had milk for $1.29 for a half gallon for the ad this week. We ran out of yogurts as well, same with carrots and salads and bananas. So we just went there, picked up all of those things. The yogurts were 50 cents each. Milk was $1.29 each. Got some clearance salads, $1.65 and $1.86. Bananas were just like 69 cents or something like that a pound. Carrots were about $2. And then I wanted to try out this flavor of the core bar since they were on sale for less than $1. I ate all the other ones. They've been really nice to have as like a quick snack just before I head out the door or when I'm out and about with baby girl. And then the Reese's eggs were 45 cents each. We're just gonna add them to the little prize stash along with the books and a few small little toys and coloring things for our daughter as she earns her stars and her hearts. So the total for everything at QFC was $32.73, and we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It's April 23rd. I went to QFC to just pick up some more salads for my husband, some bananas, and Chick-fil-A sauce. And then the core bars were still on clearance, so I just got the rest of them. I've been eating them, not every day, but when we're like running errands and stuff, it's nice to just grab one out of the fridge and go. So the total for everything from QFC today was $28.40, and we'll add that to this month's total. It's April 25th. I am still very pregnant, and we went to Trader Joe's just to pick up some things to make our lives a lot easier. It's a lot of convenience things and some snacks, so let me show you what we picked up. So for snacks, we got some protein bars. I wanted to try these shortbread cookies out. Same with these JoJo's. They just look really good. Chocolate and peanut butter. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. And then I love these white cheddar puffs and these Ridge salt and pepper potato chips. So those are the snacks that I'm going to be bringing with me probably to the hospital, or we'll leave some here and have them when I get home, and that will be a nice little treat for myself. And then the rest of the stuff we got from Trader Joe's is a lot of easy, quick meals that we can make for dinner or lunches for ourselves once we get home with baby. So we got some veggie fried rice, some of their orange chicken. We got some asparagus risotto. We like pairing this with some of the rope sausage that we have, and so that makes it a really fast dinner. It comes together in about 10 minutes. Got some of this chana masala, and then we love the Indian fare packets. So got some dal, khichdi, and then we wanted to try the lentils and then the tikka vegetables. And we also saw this shawarma bowl that we thought looked good, so one of us will probably have that for a lunch one of the days in the next couple of weeks after we have baby. So we did spend a lot more than I was planning on spending, but I'm really excited to have some really easy, good convenience meals to make for ourselves instead of running out and getting takeout. And so the total for everything is $85.14, and we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. It's April 29th. I'm still massively pregnant. My husband went to the store with my daughter to pick up some stuff. A lot of this is convenience items just because I'm exhausted. My husband's exhausted. We have a lot going on besides just babies. So picked up a lot of convenience items for this week and then also for after baby gets here. So let me show you what we got. Got some of my favorite Hawaiian bagels. My husband got himself 4 of these salads just for easy lunches, and then if I do end up going into labor or having the baby, he can bring these easily to the hospital with him. We got some more bay leaves, some Parmesan cheese, salt, just because we were out of those basics that we typically always have on hand. We got some meatballs so we can make our teriyaki meatball dish that comes together in about 10 minutes, plus the time that it takes to cook the rice. So that's a really easy one that either one of us can make when we're really tired. We also got a couple Kevin's chicken meals just because we like these ones so much, and they're I think $8 each. So a little bit expensive, but they feed our family perfectly. We don't have any leftovers from them, and it's way cheaper than going out to eat. And we got some ketchup. We got 3 things of spaghetti sauce, some distilled water for my plants. And then we got some Polynesian sauce, ranch, and then a lot of yogurts. And we're going to try these out with our daughter. My parents will be watching her, and we're just trying to make things as easy as possible. So hopefully she will like those. And so with everything being a lot of convenience foods, the price is kind of high for the amount of stuff we got today. But the total for everything was $68.08. And we'll go ahead and add that to this month's total. And this should be the last grocery haul of the month. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up and show you how much we spent this month. The total we spent this month on groceries is right here, and we are way over budget. Luckily, a lot of these things are going to be used in May after we have baby boy. And so next month's grocery budget and how much we spend will probably be a lot less. And I'm really excited to have all of these things prepped and ready to go to help us out after he gets here, and we'll be sure to update you guys when he arrives. And I hope you all have the best rest of your day. Bye.